coronary illness is as yet the main executioner in the United States. In this spotlight, we diagram 16 sustenances that, when expended as a component of a balanced eating routine, may keep your heart sound. There are numerous things you can do to help keep your heart sound and ailment-free. You can plan a yearly checkup, practice day by day, quit smoking, or find a way to decrease the level of worry in your life. These things can positively affect heart well-being. Yet, one of the least difficult way of life changes that will profit your heart is watching what you eat. About 6 million individuals are as of now living with heart disappointment, and around half of these will pass on inside 5 long periods of being analyzed. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) caution that eating sustenances high in fat, cholesterol, or sodium can be awful for the heart. Along these lines, when finding a way to limit the danger of coronary illness, count calories is a decent place to begin. In this article, we look at a portion of the best sustenances for guaranteeing that you keep a hearty and sound heart. 1. Asparagus. Asparagus is a characteristic wellspring of folate, which keeps an amino-corrosive called homocysteine from working up in the body. High homocysteine levels have been connected with an expanded danger of heart-related conditions, for example, coronary conduit ailment and stroke. 2. Beans, peas, chickpeas, and lentils. Beans, peas, chickpeas, and lentils, also called heartbeats or vegetables, would all be able to fundamentally lessen levels of low-thickness lipoprotein, LDL, or awful cholesterol. They are likewise stuffed with fiber, protein, and cell reinforcement polyphenols, all of which affect the heart and general well-being. 3. Berries. Berries are additionally loaded with cancer prevention agent polyphenols, which help to diminish coronary illness hazard. Berries are an incredible wellspring of fiber, folate, pressed calcium, vitamin N, and vitamin C, and they are low in fat. 4. Broccoli. A few examinations propose that routinely eating steamed broccoli can bring down cholesterol levels and avert coronary illness. 5. Chia seeds and flax seeds. These seeds are a rich plant-based wellspring of omega-3 unsaturated fats, for example, alpha-linolenic corrosive. Omega-3s have numerous gainful impacts, for example, bringing down levels of triglycerides, LDL, and aggregate cholesterol. They likewise lessen circulatory strain and limit the development of greasy plaques in the courses. Omega-3s diminish the danger of clutters that can prompt heart assault, for example, thrombosis and arrhythmias. 6. Dim chocolate. Dim chocolate is an uncommon case of a nourishment that tastes astounding and is beneficial for you, with some restraint. Researchers presently trust that bell chocolate has defensive advantages against atherosclerosis, which is when plaque develops inside the supply routes, expanding danger of heart assault and stroke. Dim chocolate appears to avoid 2 of the components embroiled in atherosclerosis: solidness of the courses and white platelet grip, which is when white platelets adhere to the dividers of veins. Additionally, ponders have discovered that expanding dim chocolate's flavanol content, which is the aggravate that makes it delectable and moreish, does not lessen these defensive advantages. 7. Espresso. Likewise, in the pipe dream camp is espresso. One late investigation found that frequently drinking espresso was connected with a diminished danger of creating heart disappointment and stroke. In any case, it is critical to shoulder as a top priority that this examination, which utilized machine figuring out how to survey information from the Framingham Heart Study, can just watch a relationship amongst factors, and can't decisively recognize circumstances and end results. Could espresso stop stopped-up courses? Could espresso stop stopped-up courses? Devouring in excess of some espresso consistently may bring down the danger of atherosclerosis. Read now. 8. Fish high in omega-3s. Fish is a solid wellspring of heart-helping omega-3 unsaturated fats and protein. However, it is low in immersed fat. Individuals who have coronary illness or are in danger of creating it are frequently prescribed to build their admission of omega-3s by eating fish. This is on account of they bring down the danger of unusual heartbeats and moderate the development of plaque in the conduits. As indicated by the American Heart Association (AHA), we ought to eat a 3.5-ounce serving of greasy fish, for example, salmon, mackerel, herring, lake trout, sardines, or tuna fish, no less than 2 times 7 days. 9. Green tea. A 2011 efficient audit found that drinking green tea is related with a little lessening in cholesterol, which, as we probably am aware, is a fundamental supporter of coronary illness and stroke. In any case, the survey couldn't pinpoint how much green tea somebody would need to drink to get any medical advantages. In 2014, another audit considered the impacts of drinking green tea on individuals with hypertension. The report presumed that green tea was related with a decrease in circulatory strain. In any case, the creators were not able to decide whether this unassuming lessening could avert coronary illness. 10. Nuts. Almonds, hazelnuts, peanuts, pecans, pistachios, and walnuts are all heart-sound nut alternatives. These nuts are loaded with protein, fiber, minerals, vitamins, and cancer prevention agents. Like fish and flax seeds, walnuts are additionally ready with omega-3 unsaturated fats, making them a heart-solid tidbit to have in a hurry. 11. Liver. Of all the organ meats, liver is the most supplement-thick. Specifically, liver is protruding with folic corrosive, pressed chromium, copper, and zinc, which increment the blood's hemoglobin level and help to keep our heart solid. 12. Cereal. Since cereal is wealthy in solvent fiber, it might decrease the danger of coronary illness. A 2008 survey of the proof reasoned that oat-based items altogether diminish LDL in aggregate cholesterol with no antagonistic impacts. 13. Red wine. Kind of. Numerous investigations have noticed the potential medical advantages of the cancer prevention agents in red wine. In any case, it is improbable that the advantages of the cancer prevention agents exceed the threats of liquor. As of late, notwithstanding, another investigation recommended that these same cell reinforcements could frame the premise of another stent for use amid angioplasty, the procedure where thin or deterred veins are augmented to treat atherosclerosis. The specialists behind that review are presently building up another sort of stent that discharges red wine-like cell reinforcements into the blood to advance mending, anticipate blood coagulating, and decrease aggravation amid angioplasty. It is important that savoring liquor general isn't sound for your heart. Truth be told, it is imperatively critical for cardiovascular well-being to savor liquor control, if by any stretch of the imagination. 14. Spinach. You can keep up a sound heart cadence by frequently expending great wellsprings of magnesium. Spinach is outstanding amongst other wellsprings of dietary magnesium, and utilization of Popeye's most loved nourishment is related with a heap of medical advantages. 15. Tomatoes. Tomatoes have bunches of supplements that may help keep our heart sound. The little red natural products are crammed with fiber, potassium, vitamin C, folate, and choline, which are generally useful for the heart, and additionally keeping coronary illness under control. Potassium benefits muscles and bones, and keeps kidney stones from shaping. Researchers have contended that expanding potassium consumption while diminishing sodium admission is the most vital dietary change when endeavoring to decrease the danger of coronary illness. 16. Vegetables. The AHA prompt that we eat at least 8 servings of products of the soil every day. Vegetables are low in fat and calories, however wealthy in fiber, minerals, and vitamins. A fortifying measure of veggies in the eating regimen can direct weight and pulse.